One of the most challenging symptoms for me was the stomach cramps. Oh, those were horrible. It felt like somebody was twisting your gut, ripping it apart, and then it would make these awful, awful sounds, as if things inside are being popped away. And so that's where my doctor started to deal with. I was first diagnosed with H. pylori, and then that was treated for, but the pain did not stop. And so endoscopy was done on me to see if it was something more, and that came up perfectly, and I was diagnosed with gastritis, and the pain did not stop. But I know I'm eating a little bit more, but not enough to sustain my health. So I started drinking Ensure to boost my body weight, and for dehydration, Pedialyte, because even water made me sick. And as I'm being treated, I am going into depression because nobody could seem to find what was wrong with me. It was one guessing game after the next. And that's the thing with perimenopause. It's not always easily diagnosed in women, especially when you're in a younger age, when you're in your early 40s or mid 40s. For some women, even 30s. It's not easily diagnosed. In fact, it's the last thing that's diagnosed. And for people with a disability, or myself with a disability, it was even worse. It was like a guessing game. I remember once I was going to the doctor again to run tests, and I was being given my shower, and I passed out from complete exhaustion. And my daughter and my best friend, who had moved in with me at the time to care for me, they hurriedly put me on the bed, and I came to completely drained. And I was rushed to the hospital, and I was put on oxygen. And the turning point for me was when one of the nurses came and she said, would you like some warm custard? And I knew that I couldn't hold anything down, but I just wanted out. I just wanted to go home. I wanted to be left alone, but yet I wanted people around. You have all these emotions going on. You have all these feelings that you can't put in words because your body doesn't even know to diagnose where the pain is coming from. It's not like you have actual feelings like the rest of the people where they can tell you, well, I stubbed my toe is hurting, I bumped my hand is hurting. For us, it's a guessing game, and so I just wanted to go home. But for some reason that day, I ate the custard, and it stayed down. I was given meds again, and I was discharged. By this time, my locker is full of meds, all different kinds of meds. But I'm not getting better. They would put me outside in the sun. The sun is so vital for people with disabilities, for anybody really, but especially for people with disabilities. The sun does wonders for you. And they would put me outside in the sun, and I would sit out there for an hour and a half, just talking to God, begging for mercy, and asking Him for help. Then I would go back inside, try to sleep an hour. I would force down. By then I had graduated to soup. My family would send me all kinds of soup, homemade soup. And then I would go back outside, sit in the sun when it gets too hot under an umbrella. And I would just talk to God and beg Him to give me strength. Beg Him to help me. Beg Him to do something for me. If you want to hear more, follow my story. Because it gets better. It gets worse before it gets better. But it gets better.